Welcome to Stoic Unbroken. Today we are diving deep into a fascinating and often misunderstood aspect of Stoicism, the concept of excess kindness. While kindness is a virtue, overextending this virtue can lead to unintended negative consequences for both you and those around you. In this video, we'll uncover 9 ways in which being overly kind can ultimately ruin your life and explore how to strike a balance between kindness and self-preservation. Stick around until the end to gain valuable insights that can help you navigate your path to true virtue in accordance with Stoic principles. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our thought-provoking content. In an attempt to be kind and accommodating, you might find yourself compromising your core values. Stoicism teaches us to live in accordance with our virtues, and when we sacrifice our principles to please others, we stray from this path. Maintaining your integrity is crucial for personal growth and fulfillment. Excessive kindness can lead to a loss of self-respect and inner conflict, as you consistently put others' needs above your own moral compass. Stoicism is grounded in the pursuit of virtue, with wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance as its pillars. When you compromise these values for the sake of being kind, you undermine the very foundation of a Stoic life. For instance, you might find yourself agreeing to actions or decisions that contradict your sense of justice, simply to avoid conflict or to be perceived as kind. This not only affects your integrity, but also weakens your character, making it harder to adhere to your principles in the future. Furthermore, compromising your values for others can create a ripple effect of negative consequences. Those around you might begin to expect you to always prioritize their needs, leading to an imbalance in relationships. This can result in a cycle of dependency, where people rely on your kindness to the detriment of their own growth and development. By constantly yielding to others, you may inadvertently encourage them to abandon their own values and principles. To maintain your integrity, it is essential to set clear boundaries and stay true to your values. This doesn't mean abandoning kindness altogether, but rather practicing it in a way that aligns with your core principles. By doing so, you not only preserve your self-respect, but also set a positive example for others, encouraging them to live virtuously and authentically. Constantly prioritizing others over yourself can lead to physical and emotional burnout. When you're always giving without taking time to recharge, it drains your energy and enthusiasm. Over time, this can breed resentment towards those you are trying to help, which in turn damages relationships and your mental health. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of maintaining a balanced life, and that includes taking care of yourself first so you can be of genuine help to others. Burnout is a state of chronic physical and emotional exhaustion, often accompanied by feelings of cynicism and detachment. When you are overly kind, you may take on more responsibilities and burdens than you can handle, leading to this detrimental state. The constant demand for your time and energy can leave you feeling overwhelmed and depleted, making it difficult to find joy or fulfillment in your actions. In addition to burnout, excessive kindness can also lead to resentment. As you continually prioritize others' needs over your own, you may start to feel unappreciated and taken for granted. This resentment can fester and grow, straining your relationships and affecting your mental health. The very people you sought to help may become the source of your frustration and discontent. To prevent burnout and resentment, it is crucial to practice self-care and set boundaries. Stoicism teaches us the importance of self-reflection and self-discipline, which can help you recognize when you are overextending yourself. By taking time to recharge and focusing on your own well-being, you can maintain the energy and enthusiasm needed to be genuinely kind and supportive to others. Excessive kindness can enable negative behaviors in others. By always stepping in to help, you might prevent people from learning valuable life lessons and developing their own resilience. Stoicism teaches us to accept what we cannot change and to focus on our own actions. By letting others face the consequences of their actions, you allow them to grow and learn, fostering a more balanced and responsible approach to life. When you consistently rescue others from the consequences of their actions, you hinder their ability to learn from their mistakes. This can create a cycle of dependency, where individuals rely on your kindness to bail them out of difficult situations. Instead of developing problem-solving skills and resilience, they become accustomed to being saved, which can stunt their personal growth and self-reliance. Moreover, enabling negative behavior can lead to a lack of accountability. When people know that you will always step in to help, they may feel less responsible for their actions and the impact they have on others. This can result in a lack of motivation to change or improve, perpetuating a cycle of negative behavior. In the long run, this can harm both the individual and their relationships, as they fail to develop the skills and mindset needed for a balanced and fulfilling life. To avoid enabling negative behavior, it is important to practice tough love. Stoicism encourages us to focus on our own actions and accept the things we cannot change. By allowing others to face the natural consequences of their actions, you give them the opportunity to learn and grow. This doesn't mean abandoning kindness, but rather applying it in a way that supports long-term growth and development. Being overly kind often means saying yes when you really want to say no. This erodes your personal boundaries and can lead to being taken advantage of. Healthy boundaries are essential for maintaining your well-being and ensuring that relationships are based on mutual respect. In Stoicism, self-control and wisdom are key virtues that help us maintain these boundaries and protect our inner peace. Personal boundaries are the limits you set to protect your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. When you consistently say yes to others at the expense of your own needs, these boundaries become blurred and weakened. This can lead to a sense of being overwhelmed and out of control as you struggle to balance your own well-being with the demands of others. The erosion of boundaries can also result in being taken advantage of. People may start to see you as someone who will always accommodate their needs, regardless of your own. This can create an unhealthy dynamic in relationships, where one person is always giving and the other is always taking. Over time, this imbalance can lead to feelings of resentment and frustration, further straining the relationship. To maintain healthy boundaries, it is important to practice self-control and assertiveness. Stoicism teaches us the value of wisdom and self-discipline, which can help you recognize when you are overextending yourself. By setting clear boundaries and communicating them effectively, you can protect your well-being and ensure that your kindness is not taken for granted. When you focus too much on others' needs, you may neglect your own goals and aspirations. This self-sacrifice can hinder your personal growth and prevent you from achieving your full potential. Stoicism encourages us to pursue our own excellence and to strive for personal development. By balancing kindness with self-care, you can stay true to your path while still being compassionate. Personal goals and aspirations are essential for growth and fulfillment. They provide direction and purpose, motivating you to strive for excellence. When you prioritize others' needs over your own, you risk neglecting these goals, which can lead to a sense of stagnation and dissatisfaction. Over time, this self-sacrifice can erode your motivation and passion, making it difficult to achieve your full potential. In addition to hindering personal growth, sacrificing your goals can also affect your self-esteem. When you consistently put others' needs above your own, you may start to feel undervalued and unimportant. This can lead to feelings of inadequacy and low self-worth, which can further hinder your ability to pursue your goals and aspirations. To achieve a balance between kindness and personal growth, it is important to prioritize your own goals and well-being. Stoicism teaches us the value of self-discipline and self-reflection, which can help you recognize when you are neglecting your own needs. By setting clear goals and making time for personal development, you can stay true to your path while still being compassionate and supportive to others. Relationships built on excessive kindness can become imbalanced, where one person is always giving and the other is always taking. This dynamic can lead to dependency and a lack of mutual respect. In Stoic philosophy, justice and fairness are important aspects of healthy relationships. Striving for equality and mutual support ensures that relationships are sustainable and fulfilling for both parties. An imbalance in relationships can create a dynamic of dependency, where one person relies on the other for emotional or practical support. This can prevent both individuals from developing a sense of independence and self-reliance. Over time, this dependency can strain the relationship, as the giver may start to feel overwhelmed, and the taker may become increasingly reliant on external support. Furthermore, an imbalanced relationship can lead to a lack of mutual respect. When one person is always giving and the other is always taking, it can create a sense of entitlement and complacency. This can result in the giver feeling unappreciated and the taker feeling entitled to continued support. In the long run, this dynamic can undermine the foundation of the relationship, making it difficult to sustain. To maintain a healthy balance in relationships, it is important to practice justice and fairness. Stoicism teaches us the value of mutual support and respect, which can help you create a more balanced and fulfilling dynamic. By setting clear boundaries and ensuring that both parties contribute equally, you can build relationships based on mutual respect and support. Constantly putting others first means your own needs and desires are often ignored. This neglect can lead to feelings of emptiness and dissatisfaction. Stoicism teaches the importance of self-reflection and understanding our own needs and emotions. By being aware of and addressing our own needs, we can maintain a healthier balance and avoid the pitfalls of excessive kindness. Ignoring your own needs can have a significant impact on your mental and emotional well-being. When you consistently prioritize others over yourself, you may start to feel neglected and unimportant. This can lead to feelings of emptiness and dissatisfaction, as your own needs and desires are left unmet. Over time, this neglect can erode your sense of self-worth and fulfillment. In addition to affecting your well-being, ignoring your own needs can also impact your relationships. When you are constantly giving without taking time to recharge, you may start to feel resentful and frustrated. This can strain your relationships and make it difficult to maintain a positive and supportive dynamic. By addressing your own needs, you can ensure that you are able to give from a place of abundance and well-being. To avoid the pitfalls of ignoring your own needs, it is important to practice self-reflection and self-care. Stoicism teaches us the value of self-awareness and self-discipline, which can help you recognize when you are neglecting your own needs. By taking time to address your own needs and desires, you can maintain a healthier balance and ensure that your kindness is sustainable and fulfilling. When you're excessively kind, you may create unrealistic expectations for yourself and others. People might come to expect that you will always be available to help, leading to increased pressure and stress. In Stoicism, it's important to manage expectations and focus on what is within our control. Setting realistic boundaries and communicating openly can help manage these expectations and reduce unnecessary stress. Unrealistic expectations can create a significant amount of pressure and stress. When people come to expect that you will always be available to help, it can be difficult to set boundaries and say no. This can lead to a cycle of overcommitment and burnout as you struggle to meet the demands placed on you. Over time, this pressure can affect your mental and emotional well-being, making it difficult to maintain a balanced and fulfilling life. In addition to creating pressure, unrealistic expectations can also lead to disappointment and frustration. When you are unable to meet the expectations placed on you, it can create a sense of failure and inadequacy. This can erode your self-esteem and make it difficult to maintain a positive and resilient mindset. By setting realistic boundaries and communicating openly, you can manage these expectations and reduce unnecessary stress. To manage expectations, it is important to focus on what is within your control. Stoicism teaches us the value of self-discipline and self-awareness, which can help you recognize when you are overextending yourself. By setting clear boundaries and communicating openly, you can manage expectations and ensure that your kindness is sustainable and fulfilling. Finally, excessive kindness can lead to a loss of authenticity. When you're always trying to please others, you may suppress your true thoughts and feelings. This lack of authenticity can prevent genuine connections and lead to superficial relationships. Stoicism values honesty and authenticity as essential components of a virtuous life. By being true to yourself, you foster more meaningful and authentic relationships. Authenticity is essential for building genuine connections and maintaining a sense of self-worth. When you are always trying to please others, you may suppress your true thoughts and feelings. This can create a sense of disconnection and isolation, as your relationships become superficial and lacking in depth. Over time, this lack of authenticity can erode your self-esteem and make it difficult to maintain a positive and resilient mindset. In addition to affecting your self-worth, a lack of authenticity can also impact your relationships. When you are not true to yourself, it can be difficult to build genuine connections based on mutual respect and understanding. This can lead to superficial relationships, where both parties are unable to fully express themselves and connect on a deeper level. By being true to yourself, you can foster more meaningful and authentic relationships. To maintain authenticity, it is important to practice self-reflection and self-awareness. Stoicism teaches us the value of honesty and authenticity, which can help you recognize when you are not being true to yourself. By being aware of your true thoughts and feelings, you can maintain a sense of authenticity and foster more meaningful and genuine connections. Excessive kindness, while seemingly virtuous, can lead to a host of negative consequences that ultimately harm both you and those around you. By understanding and applying Stoic principles, we can find a balance between kindness and self-preservation, leading to a more fulfilling and virtuous life. Thank you for watching. If you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with others, and leave a comment below with your thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe to Stoic Unbroken and click the notification bell so you never miss an update. Continue to live virtuously and stay true to yourself on your Stoic journey. See you in the next video. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the potential pitfalls of excessive kindness in the context of Stoicism. We hope this video has provided you with valuable insights and practical advice to help you maintain a healthy balance in your life. If you enjoyed this content, make sure to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below with your thoughts and experiences. Don't forget to subscribe to Stoic Unbroken for more content on Stoicism and its application in modern life. Until next time, stay strong, stay virtuous, and remember, true kindness starts with self-respect. Stay stoic and stay unbroken. See you in the next video.